What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another GTA 5 LSPDFR patrol. Today we're rolling as the San Andreas State Police, and we are rolling with one of the sexiest vehicle packs for the State Police or any highway patrol that I've ever seen. I love this pack. I've used it multiple times. I never actually got a chance to use this Tahoe, so we're going to use the Tahoe tonight, and we are going to get out here on patrol. Thank you all for coming by. Big shout out to all you subscribers, all you sponsors. If you're new to the channel, want to see more content like this, definitely hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, and we come out with content almost every single day. This will be my second stream today, and we are going to go ahead and get into it. So I'm going to let you guys see the Tahoe, and then we're going to go ahead and get out here on patrol. So let's go ahead and let you guys check out the Tahoe right here. James, how you doing? Caden, shout out to you. We're going to start letting people fill in. We're going to check out the Tahoe, and then we'll go ahead and get out here on patrol. This thing is lit up like a Christmas tree. It has lights anywhere and everywhere possible for a cruiser. So if you see in the front grille, we have multiple lights there. We have lights on the push bar, lights in the grille, or the fog lights. Then we have red and blue lights in the turn signals, which looks amazing. We got strobes inside the headlights. We have lights on the front hood right here, dash lights, visor lights. We got side runners on this vehicle, lights on the side right here. On the back side, it's lit up like a Christmas tree too. This thing is just amazing. If you guys like this vehicle, love it, smash that like button, show us that you love it, because this thing looks amazing right here. And then of course we got our K9 Max right here. How you doing, boy? We got our K9 Max right there. We are going to go ahead and close the door right here, and we're going to go ahead and get out here. If you could see it, let me see if I can pull out my flashlight and show you guys it. So if you look right there, we have a skull right there. That's pretty cool. I love that. And it has it on all the vehicles too. So a lot of you have probably seen this pack. This pack has been out for quite a while. I absolutely love it. I have fun with it. We have plate readers up top, and we are going to get out here on patrol. We're going to be running K9, see if we get some drugs off the streets, see if we get some drunk drivers off the streets, and we're just going to have a little bit of fun. So thank you all for coming by. Truck9, shout out to you. Rich Life Dre, what is up, brother? Mr. Master of Games, shout out to you. TXC, ISO, shout out to you. Run Denny Run. Yes, this thing is like a Christmas tree. This thing is lit up. Jesus Christ, Lord have mercy. Love you, Jesus. But we are going to go ahead and get out here and see what we get into. I love that about plate readers, because plate readers really work well for us, because obviously we're running as a K9 unit, but also if people are not speeding through town, we get hit off a plate, and that will be enough for us to get probable cause to stop a vehicle. So we're going to go ahead and get out here and see what we get into. 306 Charlie, dispatch from me 10-8. James Adams Jr., shout out to our sponsor. You guys go over there and subscribe to him.
1 Lincoln 18. Proceed to patrol area.
We're going to go ahead and make a left right here. Looks like we have a unit that pulled someone over here to the left. Yep, looks like they're on a traffic stop right now. They're using the same Tahoe as me. Gotta love it. So we'll go ahead and continue on this way. I'll put my plate readers up, and we'll also do some speed enforcement. I got the 2014 Dodge Charger right there doing a U-turn. I guess this guy's going to follow him. So we are going to go ahead and head over this way.
Units, we have a driver out of control. Vehicle last seen on Great Ocean Highway.
Alright, so we got a vehicle with insecure load. We're going to go ahead and respond to that. 306 Charlie, dispatch from me en route. So we'll go ahead and respond over to that, see if we can find the vehicle.
1 Lincoln 18.
And we'll see if we can find the vehicle. Basically, we got a call.
Report a van.
Okay, so it's going to be a van. So we got a call about a vehicle. Looks like the load is unsafe. Let's see if I get eyes on it. I believe it's going to still be on the highway. I'm not seeing it right here. The vehicle going to be off the road. I'm not seeing a vehicle right now.
Suspect last seen near Great Ocean Highway.
Alright, it looks like they're heading down the other way. We must have passed them already. So we're going to try to catch up with this vehicle. The vehicle has a load that is unsafe. 911 caller stated that it looks like it's about to fall off the van.
Last seen near Duluth Avenue.
So we are going to go ahead and try to catch up with this vehicle and see what they got going on. Where you at? You still on the highway, or? Got a semi right here. They're not giving us a good location for the vehicle. I actually think I got eyes on. We got eyes on right now. Well, it's not too bad. Go ahead and initiate a stop on it. What they got in there? Looks like they got a chair hanging out the back, but it looks like it's strapped down. 306 Charlie Dispatch, show me out with that vehicle, US Route 1. We're going to be facing south at this time, occupy 1 time. Okay, so it looks like we'll go ahead and have a talk with them, see what's going on. Go ahead and turn this on. Have a talk with them, see what's going on. From what we heard from dispatch, something fell out of the back of the vehicle. It looks like everything else is strapped down. Go ahead and have a talk with them. Hey, how you doing, sir? Trooper Wilson with the state police. Can I go and get your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance, please? Alright, thank you, sir. So the reason why I'm stopping you is we had a 911 caller call in stating that you you dropped something out of the back of your van. It's like a box or something. Okay. I see that you got the chair strapped down, but from what we're getting told, I got a unit out with the box right now. Looks like you dropped a box of glass. If you want to step out and go in and head to the back of the vehicle for me, you see what you dropped out of there. Go ahead and step out. Okay. Just follow me over here. You see anything missing? Oh, there was a box right there. Well, I see that you got the chair strapped down, but you must have not got the box strapped down too well. Yeah, we can't have you having stuff falling out of the vehicle. Okay, just do me a favor. Try to make sure everything else is strapped down. I really don't have a problem with whatever else you have inside your vehicle. Just do me a favor, make sure everything else is strapped down. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to run your information. I'll be right back with you, okay? All right, buddy. All right, we're going to go ahead and run his information through my CAD, and we'll see what comes back to it. Vehicle record, Surfer 2, valid, not stolen. There's a arrest warrant for Grand Theft Auto. Okay, so this time he has a arrest warrant out for his arrest. So we're going to go ahead and place him in custody. We'll get a transport unit out this way. Hey man, can you do me a favor? Go ahead and turn around for me. Now place your hands behind your back, palms together like you're praying. Go to interlock your fingers. Okay, sir. At this time, you have a warrant out for your arrest out of Los Santos. It's gonna be for Grand Theft Auto, man. Yeah, it's never good. All right, let's go ahead and face my vehicle right here. All right, do you have anything inside your pockets? Anything on you that's gonna poke, stick, or piss me off? Okay, just do me a favor. Keep facing my vehicle. I'm gonna go ahead and search you. Christopher Saunders, what's up, brother? Legendary Videos. It still crashed. I don't know, bro. Legendary Videos, I put out a new tutorial if you want to check that out. Possibly that can help you. Alright, so he has a burnt meth pipe, 3 unmarked pills, a little jar of suspicious liquid. Alright, so let's go ahead and step over here. We're going to go ahead and stand right here, okay? What I want you to do is I want you to go and kneel down for me. I'm going to get a unit out here to transport you. You have some drugs on you, man. You got a burnt meth pipe and some pills. You always wear a suit when you're moving? Just trying to look professional? Okay. Do you have anything inside the vehicle I should be worried about? Guns, knives, drugs, anything that's going to poke, stick, or piss me off? No? Okay, I'm gonna have my canine run around the vehicle, so if there is something in the vehicle, my canine will find it. Okay. Come on, Max. Let's go and get the drugs, boy. Come on, boy. Alright, let's get our K9 Max out, and we're going to have him run around the vehicle, See if he gets a hit off the vehicle. Come on, boy, get the drugs. Jabberjaw 2, what's up, brother? Appreciate you coming by. Yeah, this is the same K9 you've seen in the thumbnail. Brandon, shout out to you. Bob Weave, how you doing? How to start up a car? I'm not too sure what you're asking. Usually, as soon as you get in the vehicle should start for you. Shout out to Bob. Appreciate you coming by. Alright, so our K9 did not alert to the vehicle. We'll still search it because we got probable cause. Come on, Max. Good boy. Come on. Alright, we're gonna get Max back in the vehicle. I don't want him struck by a vehicle or anything like that. Alright, get back in there, boy. That's a good boy. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and search the vehicle. We got him kneeled down. If he does try to run, I'll get my K9 on him. We'll go ahead and search the vehicle, see if we find any weapons or anything like that. Alright, nothing of interest. Household items and a chair in the back. It looks like he was just moving and ended up dropping a box out of the back of the vehicle. Someone called 911 on him. We end up catching up with the vehicle, and as you guys can see, he has a chair in here. It's kind of strapped down, but it looks like he placed a box right here that fell out that had a bunch of glass in it. So I got a trooper down where the box was dropped. I'm going to go ahead and do a narcotics field test on what we found in his pocket. We'll see what that comes back to. We'll go ahead and put the proper charges on him and get him transported. He's obviously not going to run, because if he does, he's going to get bit by a K9. So we'll see what comes back positive for ecstasy. Because he did have 3 unmarked pills in his pocket, which will be in his coat pocket. I'm going to see if it comes back to fentanyl, PCP. We'll just see what it comes back positive for. So it looks like it's going to be positive for PCP. So positive for PCP, and then we got a little jar of suspicious liquid. We'll see if that comes back for LSD, fentanyl, or PCP. I'm thinking it's going to be PCP. Yep, it's going to come back positive for PCP. So at this time, he's going to be charged for possession of PCP. He also had a pipe on him, so that'd be paraphernalia. And we'll go ahead and get him transported. 306 Charlie Dispatch, 1 mil 1015. Alright, buddy, go ahead and stand up for me.
1 Lincoln 18.
Alright, what we're going to do for now until I get another unit here is I'm going to go ahead and place you in the front of my vehicle, okay? Alright, go ahead and take a seat. Don't be touching shit in here. Just take a seat. Alright, man. So today we're going to get your warrant taken care of, and you're also going to be charged for the possession of the paraphernalia, which would be the meth pipe on you. Then also possession of PCP, okay? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put my charges on you in the CAD, and then we're going to go ahead and get you transported over to the station. Well, what's going to happen here, sir, is you're going to get charged for the possession and also the paraphernalia. And then we'll go ahead, you'll see the judge for that, for the possession charge. And then you'll go ahead and they'll probably expedite you out to Los Santos, and you'll see a judge out there for the warrant that you have for you. Okay. All right. So arrest warrant for Grand Theft Auto out of Los Santos. Drug possession. He's going to be charged for possession of PCP and drug paraphernalia. We're going to submit them charges right there, and we'll go ahead and get him out of here. 306 Charlie Dispatch requesting transport 1 mil 1015.
Assistance required in Palais.
The game will crash. That might be a plugin that you have installed. So if your game's crashing when you get to a call, it might be the call out or a plugin that you have installed. So you might want to take that out and see if that works for you. It's Save. Shout out to you, man. I appreciate you coming by. It's Savvy. Is that how you say it? Shout out to you, man. Appreciate you coming by. Alright, man. Well, it looks like your ride's here. Looks like your Uber's going to be here, and we're going to go and get you transported, okay? All right, buddy. So they're gonna go ahead and pick you up. Yep, there he goes. Perfect. Let me go and call tow for the. Oh, look at this sexy Explorer right here. That thing is lit up, sexy. All right, he called him a deadbeat. Jesus Christ. Let me go and call tow for the vehicle. 306 Charlie, dispatch requesting tow. Jonah, no problem, man. Yeah, you're gonna have to take out some plugins and find out what plugin is causing your game to crash.
Assistance required in Paleto Forest.
Because I want you guys to remember, LSPDFR did come out with updates, so a lot of the plugins have to be updated to the newest LSPDFR, or I'll cause your game to crash. So you guys just gotta take out certain plugins and see if it's causing that. Just stuff like that. So you guys just gotta make sure that you make sure you check your plugins and stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and we'll go back 10-8 and see what else we get into.
Attention all units, we are code 4.
306 Charlie dispatch. Be advised, 1 male 1015, show my 32 transporting. I'll be 10-8.
10-4.
Alright, so let's go. Oh my god, there's 2 deers. Oh my god, that deer almost got hit. These deers are wild out here. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and get back out here and see what else we get into. I'm actually going to turn my plate readers on right here to the left of me. So speed limit through here is going to be 55. And anybody going over 65, we'll go ahead and initiate a stop on them. So we'll go ahead and sit right here, see if we get a hit off a plate or anything like that. So we're just posted up on the side of the highway right here. And I love, if you look at the stickers on the windows where it says police, they actually they're reflective, so that's pretty sexy right there. Also like the thin blue line and the Chevy symbol right there. That is awesome. Gotta love it. You gots to love it. Yeah, so LSPDFR did update three weeks ago, maybe something like that. So you just got to be careful with the plugins that you're installing. A lot of the creators have been updating their plugins. I love using United callouts and stuff like that because they update like right away. The license expired on that vehicle. I'm not too worried about that. So we are just posted up right here waiting for someone to come flying past us. Might actually get a little bit ahead. We might just go a little bit further up here. I'm going to cut my lights out. We're just going to post up on the side right here. Oh, that deer tripped and fell. What? Did it kill itself? No freaking way. Jesus, come on. Yeah, the deer fell down the hill and killed itself. That poor deer. You okay? I wonder if I could save the deer. Wouldn't that be funny? Let me see if I can save the deer. Come on, you okay, buddy? You just tripped and fell. Shake it off. I've seen you mother effers get hit by cars and stand back up and take off. I know you tripping and falling down this little hill did not kill you. Come on. Dispatch requesting animal control.
Assistance required.
I got a deer down on the side of the highway. I did not mean to step on you. Rest in peace, little guy. Poor Bambi. Yeah, well, maybe they could take the meat right here and donate it. We got another deer across the street. Come on. I'm out here trying to do a patrol and I'm dealing with deers. Jeremy Davis, what's up, brother? Appreciate you coming by. We got 29 likes so far. Thank you guys for smashing that like button. Me love you a long time. Hopefully you love me too because you guys are amazing. Alright, so it looks like Animal Control got the deer. I'll probably donate the meat to a I'm not even dealing with that deer over there. Look, the deer's just popping around in the back of his truck. Where can you get this pack? So if you go to my LSPDFR or my Discord, links down in the description. Go to my Discord, go in there, go to rules, give it a thumbs up. You could go to LSPDFR vehicles, and you'll see I have it linked inside my Discord in the LSPDFR vehicles section. I link basically all the vehicles that I use on my patrols. 306 Charlie Dispatch, show me 10-8. License suspended.
Acknowledged. 1 Lincoln 18. Proceed with patrol.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and catch up with him. Got license suspended on this box truck up here. I gotta hit off the plate. So I'm gonna go ahead and we'll go ahead and catch up with him and get him to pull over for me. There you go, buddy. So I don't know if this is the owner of the truck actually driving or if he just has an employee, but I did get a hit off the plate for license suspended. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make contact with him and see if it is the owner driving. 306 Charlie Dispatch, show me on 1011 box truck, US Route 1 facing west. Unknown occupants.
10-4, copy that. 1 Lincoln 18. Approach with caution.
306 Charlie Dispatch, requesting plate check 60BJX773.
Target license plate 60 Boy John X-ray 773. A traffic felony.
I love how they call it traffic felony. It's a suspended license, so you know traffic felony. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and walk up on the vehicle and see if it is the owner driving it. Let me go ahead and hop in my CAD system. I'm gonna go ahead and run the plate and we'll see if it actually if we can match the picture that we got in our database. So it's gonna be a Dave Clarkson, suspended license, 31 years of age. So we're gonna see if Mr. Dave or Mr. Clarkson is driving the vehicle. If he is, he's driving a suspended license. So what's gonna happen is we're either gonna have to tow the vehicle or get someone down here to pick the vehicle up. But if it is Mr. Clarkson, I'm probably gonna tow the vehicle. The dash cam that I'm using is called Dashcam V off of LSPDFR. So you could download it through there. Alright, let's go and walk up on the vehicle and see if he is driving. Hey, how you doing, sir? Trooper Wilson with the state police. Can I go ahead and get your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance, please? Alright, Mr. Clarkson, can you do me a favor? Go and step out of the vehicle for me. And we're going to head back here and have a talk, okay? Alright, go and step out. Alright, buddy. You want to just go ahead and follow me over here to my cruiser? Go ahead and step over here. Get you off the side of the highway. Alright, brother. So, the reason why I'm pulling you over, so you see them things up on top of my vehicle? Alright, them are plate readers right there. I got to hit off your plate. You're coming back with a suspended license, man. You didn't know that you had a suspended license? Okay. Well, I'm here to inform you that you do have a suspended license. It's not the end of the world as long as you comply with me and don't give me no problems, and we get you out of here with a notice to appear in court instead of taking you to jail. I could take you to jail as a Class A misdemeanor, but I'm not going to take you to jail as long as you can comply with me and not give me any problems, okay? Okay. So let me ask you a question. Where you come from? Grocery store, where you headed to? You want to go home? Alright, you just dropping off a load? Okay. Perfect. Let me ask you something. Have you used any narcotics inside that vehicle? Have you smoked anything recently? Been clean for a year? Okay, so the reason why I'm asking you is due to the fact when I walked up to the vehicle and you rolled the window down, I could smell a strong odor of narcotics coming from the vehicle. Okay, so just do me a favor, just for my safety and your safety, I'm just going to detain you, okay? You're not under arrest. Just turn around for me. Go ahead and place your hands behind your back. Go ahead and put your palms together like you're praying. Alright, sir, it's not the end of the world. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pat you down. I'm not going to search you. I'm just going to pat you down. You're being detained right now. Do you have anything on you that's going to poke, stick, or hurt me? You got any weapons or anything like that? Okay. Just face my vehicle right there. Carbon black F10. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Actually, sir, I'm gonna go ahead and set you over here, okay? Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take you over here. I want you to just go ahead and kneel down for me. Just go ahead and get comfortable over here. So do me a favor, just go ahead and kneel down for me. All right, man. So this is what's gonna happen. Okay, don't try to run from me. I got a canine right here. He will bite you if you try to run. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna pull my canine out. He's gonna run around the vehicle. If he hits alerts to the vehicle, we'll go from there. Is he gonna find anything inside the vehicle? Well, look, man. Honesty goes a long way with me. Just understand that my canine will find anything and everything. He's highly trained. If there is something in that vehicle that you're trying to hide, we will find it. You don't have anything? Okay. Just remember, if you tell me the truth right now, I could work with you if I do find something in that vehicle. If you're going to lie to me and I find something in the vehicle, I'm going to hit you with the book. What I mean by that, sir, is I'm gonna charge you for anything and everything I find in that vehicle that's illegal. Okay. Just do me a favor, just sit tight. Come on, boy. Time to go to work. Come on, boy. Yeah, that's a good boy. Come on. Let's go get the drugs. Chief Law, what's up, brother? Chief Law YT. The dog's name is Max. Sorry, Canine Max right here. He is a beast at what he does. Good boy. Get the drugs, boy. So let's see if he will alert to the vehicle. Come on, boy. Come on. Right, he's running around it. Looks like he is alerting to the vehicle. Good boy. Come on. Alright, we're gonna go and get Max back inside the vehicle. But Max did alert to the vehicle. Come on, boy. Go and get back in there. That's a good boy. Here's a treat, boy. Good boy. Alright, sir. So my canine did alert to the vehicle. I'm going to be searching your vehicle. Just do me a favor. I want you to stay right here. Do not run. If you do run, I will release my canine, okay? Alright, so Max did alert to the vehicle. We're going to go ahead and search the vehicle, see what we find. Truck 9, shout out to you. Daniel, shout out to you. Christopher Brown, how you doing? So a briefcase full of methamphetamine right there underneath the driver's seat. So he is going to be going to jail for possession of methamphetamine. He's also going to be going to jail for intent to distribute, which would be drug trafficking, since it's packaged in individual baggies. So that's an intent to distribute, since it's not personal use. And he'll also be going to jail for suspended license. Alright, sir. So as I stated, my canine will find anything and everything. I searched underneath your driver's seat, and I found the briefcase full of methamphetamine. At this time, you're going to be going to jail for drug trafficking and also possession of methamphetamine, okay? You're also going to be going to jail for the suspended license. Okay, go ahead and stand up for me. Did you think I wasn't going to find it, man? Oh, you were hoping I wasn't going to find it? Oh, we found it. Alright, go ahead and do me a favor. We're going to take a seat in the front of my vehicle. You're not going to give me any problems, are you? Alright, go ahead and take a seat. 306 Charlie, dispatch, be advised. 1 male, 1015.
10-4, copy that.
Alright, man. So I'm going to go ahead and pull my charges on you. What's going to happen here is we're going to get you transported over to the county jail. And I'm going to be towing that vehicle, okay? I know you get the vehicle out of impound once you get out of jail, but you got quite a bit of drugs on you, so I highly recommend. Actually, before I say anything to you, let me go ahead and advise you of your rights. You have a right to remain silent. Anything that you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, want to be appointed to you by the state. You understand your rights as I read them to you? Okay, with that being said, why do you have that much meth inside your vehicle? Do you sell meth on the side, or are you transporting it for someone? You don't want to say anything? That's perfectly fine, man. Just do me a favor, just hold on tight. I'm gonna go ahead and put your charges on you, and then we'll go ahead and get you transported, okay? All right, buddy. Let's go ahead and put our charges on him. All this because he's driving a suspended license. So at this time, driving while license suspended, drug possession, possession of meth. So at this time, we'll also get him for drug trafficking. We'll go and submit them charges right there, and he'll be taking our ride today. 306 Charlie dispatch requesting transport. 1 male 1015.
Assistance required in Paleto Forest.
Your Crown Vic has no seats in it? Why is he sitting in the front? Because I got a canine in the back. If I put him in the back of my vehicle, my canine will bite the shit out of him. It's Junior. How you doing, brother? Brown Sugar, shout out to you. Christopher Brown. We got Braden W. Hey, what's up? I'm new, but I just had a question. Are you a cop in real life? No, I am not LEO in real life. I am not LEO in real life there, brother. Alright, let's go and tow the vehicle. We'll get the vehicle towed out of here. And we'll get back on patrol. 306 Charlie dispatch requesting tow. CO10 Donnie, you have a good one, man. Thank you so much for coming by and watching. Should be an option for a dog in the front. You wouldn't put your dog in the front.
Tow truck. Assistance required.
Just because of the fact that if I got in a pursuit, I can't put a seatbelt on my dog. So if I got in a pursuit, my dog would be all over the front seat and it would distract me from driving.
Thank you.
So that's why they always put their canine in the back. A lot of canine units actually have like a little thing, like a door basically that you could slide open and let your dog come up with you while you're sitting and just waiting for something to happen. But a lot of them, when they start getting in like a pursuit or going to a call, they'll close that door to prevent their dog from coming up front and slipping and sliding everywhere and hitting the computer or stopping you from being able to do what you got to do. So we got the vehicle towed, and we're gonna go ahead and get back out here on patrol and see what else we get into. So far so good on our patrol. We got one guy that had a warrant and got some drugs off the streets, and then we got this guy suspended license, and we got some meth off the streets. And we'll go ahead and get back out here on patrol. And AI do not know how to drive. Let me go ahead and cut my lights out. What I'm gonna do real fast, just because these vehicles seem to get dirty real fast, I'm gonna go ahead and let dispatch know that we're available for calls. 306 Charlotte dispatch, be advised, 1 male 1015, Sherman 32 transport, and I'll be code 4.
10-4.
Yeah, so he's got a Punisher with the thin blue line flag on the cage on the backside. It's pretty cool. It also says Crime Stoppers 875 tips. It's pretty cool. I like that. Your game keeps crashing, Farber. I recommend taking some plugins out or start fresh, man. You could start fresh, and I mean, a lot of people spend days upon days trying to fix their LSPDFR, but if they just like take everything out and start fresh from the very beginning, then it would save you some time. You might have to reinstall a lot of things, but it's better than not being able to play. Just restart fresh, man. That's what they actually recommend if you're installing LSPDFR and plugins and stuff. This guy's swerving up here. You guys see that? You go and catch up with him. He is swerving. Failure to maintain his lane. Let's see if he does it again. Yeah, he's swerving up here. You're gonna failure to maintain his lane. 306 Charlie dispatch, I'll be back tonight.
Acknowledged. 1 Lincoln 18. Proceed to patrol area.
And it looks like we got a traffic jam up here. What's going on up here? A guy blocking the highway. What are you doing? 306 Charlie dispatch. Be advised, I'll be US Route 1, facing west. I got a male impeding the flow of traffic, standing in the middle of the highway.
10-4.
Hey!
Come on,
What the hell are you doing, man? Hey, let's go and step over to the side, man. What are you doing? Well, let's step to the side of the highway. Is this your motorcycle down here? Why you got a mask on, dude?
This is not how I like to spend
Okay.
my time.
Just do me a favor. Just sit there. Stay right there, okay? Hey, man, get back in your vehicle. Well, I'll take care of him. You get back in your vehicle, okay? Get the hell out of here. Got a guy over here impeding the flow of traffic. Possible drunk driver back here. Hey, man, is this your motorcycle down here? What happened? Broke down? 306 Charlie is that unit heading down US Route 1. That truck next to you is a possible 1055. I get you a stop out with him.
10-4. 1 Lincoln 18. Approach
Hey, man,
with
you
caution.
got an ID on you? I'm going to get an ID from you. Alright, dispatch requested a name check. Jake Hodge, 6/29/1988. So your motorcycle broke down and you thought it would be smart to block traffic? You just want to ride? Alright. Do me a favor, let's you got anything on you, poke stick or hurt me? Just do me a favor, I'm just gonna go ahead and pat you down, okay? Just make sure you ain't got no weapons. Turn around for me. Just gonna pat you down, just for my safety and yours. Small bottle containing clear liquid. Alright, what's in this right pocket right here? You got like a little bottle in there. Mind if I pull that out? Don't want me in your pockets? I mean, you're out here impeding the flow of traffic, and you got your motorcycle broke down over there. Alright, let's go ahead and walk over to your motorcycle. So we're gonna walk over there to your motorcycle. I'm gonna get you a stand over there with that, and I'm gonna park my vehicle next to there so we can stop traffic. Maybe you could push your bike over to the side of the road for me. Alright, stand right there, okay? Alright, I'm gonna try to get my vehicle over here so no one comes around this corner and smacks that motorcycle. Try to block this lane off. Alright, man, so you said this is yours? This motorcycle? It's nice, man. 306 Charlie dispatch. Let me get a plate check. 80VDX044 on a chopper.
10-4. Copy.
Alright. So maybe we call tow for you.
License plate 80 Victor David X-ray 044. A traffic violation.
Alright, we're gonna go and call tow for you. Maybe we call you a taxi, Uber or something. Okay. Let me go ahead and call tow. Dispatch requesting tow.
Flatbed. Assistance required on
Alright, look, so I got a flatbed coming in for your motorcycle, which is he's gonna be right around the corner. And we're gonna go ahead and get you a ride out of here, okay? So next time that you break down, push your bike over to the side of the road and don't be trying to stop traffic. Okay, someone may end up coming around that corner and smacking you and it'll be your fault. Okay, so we got a taxi coming to pick you up, okay? Alright, man. Well, there goes your motorcycle on the flatbed right there. Looks like they're gonna take it out to Polito's, to the shop out there in Polito, okay? Yeah, you're welcome. Piece of shit. Officer Nerd, what's up, brother? AI is nuts. What up, Rolls? What you doing? You just get off work or something? Let me turn around right here. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and head this way. 306 Charlie, dispatch, I'm in 10-8.
acknowledged. 1 Lincoln 18. Proceed to patrol area.
Chug, how you doing, man? Appreciate you coming by. Come on, get out of the road, bunny. Nope, get out of the road. I don't want to see you getting hit, man. Get out of the road. Why are you guys running down the highway? Are you stupid? What are you doing? I don't want to see you guys getting hit. I'll try to stop traffic so they don't get hit. I hear a mountain lion. Come on, little guys. I don't want them getting hit. LSPDFR keeps crashing. Did you check out my new tutorial that I just did? A lot of people are having a problem with LSPDFR crashing. You guys got to check your plugins. Your plugins could cause your game to crash. What are the? What do you guys want to do? Where you guys want to go? You're just running underneath cars, and are you trying to? Is this a suicide attempt? What are you doing? Oh, screw it. I'm out of here. I tried to save their life. Hopefully they can make it. Did you send me on TikTok? I haven't been on TikTok, to be honest with you. Alright, so we're gonna go and get back out here. I'm gonna see if I can pull off to the side right here, and I'm gonna see if I can catch someone coming into the city of Polito and see if we get a hit off a plate. Speed limit right here is going to be 55 or 60, sorry. So anybody going over 70, we'll go and initiate a stop on them. GFW Dylan Garrison, shout out to you, man. Shout out to our sponsor. A Florida man wrestling a snake. The hell? Did you just get off work, Rhodes? What the hell are you doing up so late? We got 39 likes so far. Can we get a like spike up in here? Can we get to 50 likes? That would be amazing. Let's get to 50 likes. We have already gotten drugs off the streets. We gotten people with warrants off the streets. We watched a deer trip and fall. And there's a mountain lion over there.
Attention all units. We have a civilian in need of assistance in Paleto Bay.
I love this pack. M4Z the. Hopefully I'm saying the name right. I love this pack. It's one of my favorite state police packs. We're also going to be looking for people swerving out here, so we got to pay attention to that. Possible drunk drivers. I might actually head into the city of Polito, and we'll see if we get anybody out here in the city of Polito. Speeding, because the speed limit does drop due to commercial and residential. Ooh, owner wanted. I'll turn around on him. Ain't nothing like a owner wanted, baby. Let me catch up with this vehicle right here. See if I get a fleet check on him. See what his warrant's for. Dispatch, request some plate check. May 28 KZO650.
Target license plate 28 King Zebra Ocean 650. A traffic violation. A warrant issued.
He has a warrant out for his
Proceed with
arrest.
caution.
We're gonna go ahead and try to get up here a little bit further. Try to find a safe spot to pull him over. He does have a warrant. I'm gonna figure out what that warrant's for. But we did get a hit off our plate readers. And he's failure to maintain his lane. He's in the left lane now. I'm gonna wait until I get up here and find a good spot to actually pull him over. We'll see if he has an actual felony warrant or just a misdemeanor warrant. We're going to initiate a stop on him. Perfect. Perfect pull over. 306 Charlie dispatch. Show me on a 1011 with that vehicle. We're gonna be US Route 1 facing west at this time, occupy 1 time.
10-4, 1, Lincoln, 18. Approach with caution.
Let me see what his warrants for. I'm gonna go ahead and hop in my CAD system. You gotta off work at 9:30? Where you been all night? I was trying to hop onto the server, but he has a arrest warrant for arson. But nothing major. I'm not gonna code 5 him. We'll probably get an additional unit here and we'll go ahead and get him out of the vehicle. Let me go ahead and call him for an additional unit. Dispatch requesting code 2 backup.
Backup needed in the chilliest mountain state.
Yeah, Bob, they kind of do seem dim on this. I'm not too sure if the vehicle is just getting too dirty. I love the inside of the vehicle when the lights are on. It's lit up. It looks really, really good. You would download everything again? Well, hopefully that gets it working for you. Because I know a lot of people did just keep struggling to try to fix their game. The best way is just to delete everything and start fresh. And that should be able to... No. Where are you going, dude? Damn it. For some reason when they... Stop the vehicle, dude. What the hell was that? Okay. Well, I'm not too sure why he just did that, but at this time I'm gonna go ahead and pull him out of gunpoint. Since he wants to take off from us like that. Driver of the vehicle is state police. You see your hands. With your right hand, I want you to throw the keys outside the vehicle. Okay, with your left hand, I want you to open the outside of the door. Hop out with your hands up in the air. Hands up. Get down on the ground. Arms out like an airplane. Spread them. Face away from me. Do not look at me. Is there anybody else inside the vehicle? Alright, do not move. Hands behind your back. Why'd you take off from me, man? You got scared? Okay, let's go ahead and step back here. Hey, you got anything on you? A poke stick or hurt me? Okay, keep facing my vehicle. I'm gonna go ahead and search you. Oh, right, I just noticed that. That's funny. He said seems legit. Vicks are your favorite police cars? Alright, he has a pocket knife. Alright, Justin. What I want you to do is I want you to do me a favor, okay? You have a warrant out for your arrest out of Los Santos. What I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and kneel down for me. Alright, I want you to stay right there, okay? Is there anything inside the vehicle I should be worried about? Guns, knives, drugs, anything along them lines? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and search your vehicle, okay? We're gonna get you transported. Next time a officer gets behind you and turns lights and sirens on and you pull over, don't take off from where you pulled over at. I could get you for evading, but you did pull over again for me. Alright, just do me a favor, just stay right there, okay? It's kind of a dangerous spot, too. I'm gonna go ahead and search the vehicle. We'll get a transport unit here for him. And we'll just get him out of here for his warrant. I'll search the vehicle, see if we find anything. But nothing of interest. We'll just get him out of here for his warrant. 306 Charlie, dispatch requesting transport.
Assistance required in
Alright, stand up for me.
the chilliest mountain state wilderness.
I got transport coming in for you, okay? Alright, well next time I'm behind you or any officers behind you, don't take off like that. Because I'll call it in as a pursuit and you'll go to jail for evading arrest, which will be a felony. All right.
Hi.
This unit's gonna go ahead and transport you in the old school van right there. About as old as it gets.
You fucking idiot!
Yeah, mac and cheese hamburger today. That sounds good. Is it like, are you talking about like hamburger helper type stuff? Bob says, I know they plug into a wall. What? That's funny.
Thank you.
Dispatch question, so. Alright, we'll go ahead and get a flatbed out here to pick up the vehicle.
Flatbed, assistance required in the chilliest mountain state wilderness.
So you guys see Rhodes right there. He's blue. He's one of our moderators. Rhodes is my brother from another mother. He's the owner of the server that I am founder in. And you guys, everybody go over there and subscribe to Rhodes. He's awesome. He's been, I mean, hell, he's been around my channel since I actually started. I did showcase on, because he's actually he creates vehicles and stuff. So if you guys ever like play LSPDFR and you want a vehicle created for you, with the right amount of money, Rhodes can make a vehicle for you exactly how you want it. So go over there, check Rhodes out, check his channel out. He does patrols also and stuff like that. So go over there and check him out. Rhodes is awesome. So go over there and subscribe to him. Show him some love. Upload it. Well, the reason why I did the new LSPDFR tutorial video is because of the fact that I didn't get one out for 2021 since it's 2021 now. So I just want to upload one for that. All right, so we are going to go ahead and get back out here. I'm loving this Tahoe. So I think if you guys look at the vehicle, it's kind of getting dirty fast. So I think that's why the lights are a little bit dim on it. I mean, they're still kind of staying dim. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead. Let me turn out my turn signal right here. Perfect. I am going to go ahead and wait until traffic clears. And we are going to go ahead and turn around right here. It's going to look a little dangerous. I'm going to go ahead and turn around right here. I'm going to cut my lights out. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take our plate readers over here to the right side. And we'll see if we get a hit off a plate or catch anybody speeding. So we're just going to stick to the highway right here. No problem, Rhodes. Your LSPDFR is not working. So it could be either your plugins. I recommend you taking some plugins out. If that don't work, try to start fresh and reinstall everything. That's a good way to fix everything, because I know LSPDFR can be a little glitchy sometimes and cause the game to crash and stuff. Believe me, I've been through it all. I've been through everything that LSPDFR can throw at you. You got a police flashlight with a taser on it? I've never heard of that. We got 43 likes. Can we jump it up to 50 likes? Can we get a like spike in here? If we get a like spike, I will... You guys want me to switch cruisers? How long have we been patrolling? You're watching from Tulsa? Well, shout out to you, man. Thank you for coming by and watching. Shout out to you, Lance Blades. Yeah, sometimes the police station does that. That's why I call it transport units. I don't know why it's been doing that here lately. Well, owner wanted on that Patriot. Couldn't catch up with him. Catch up with this guy. God, the lights look so good. That's why I like doing night patrols. I love doing night patrols just to watch the lights shine off of everything. It just looks amazing. 306 Charlie Dispatch. Show me on a 1011 white and color Mammoth. Occupy 1 time 1 Whiskey Mike. We're gonna be US Route 1 facing north.
10-4, copy. 1 Lincoln 18. Approach with caution.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and hop in my CAD. I'm gonna let dispatch know the plate. 306 Charlie dispatch requesting plate check 27EHV329.
Suspect license plate 27 Edward Henry Victor.
Barbara, thank you, man. I appreciate you coming by.
Issued. Approach with caution.
Ryan X YT, shout out to you, brother. Let me see what his warrant's for. I want to see what this guy is wanted for. Arrest warrant for an aggravated battery. But this time we are going to go ahead and get him out of the vehicle. And he probably doesn't know that he has a warrant out for his arrest. What I'm going to do is I'm going to request for additional. 306 Charlie dispatch request a code 2 backup. Yeah, I got the Crown Vic also.
Backup needed in the chilly Mountain State Wilderness.
Yeah, you've been at this is our second stream today. Earlier today we did Cleveland, Ohio Police Department. I like representing Ohio because that's where I live. And also someone requested that we did Cleveland, so hopped in here and did some Cleveland. Yeah, my K9's still with me. He's in the back of the vehicle. Looks like I could show you him right now. He's just back there doing whatever he does.
Hi there.
We're gonna go and walk up on the vehicle. Hey, how you doing, sir? Trooper Wilson with the state police. Can I get your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance, please? All right, sir. Can I get you to step out of the vehicle? I want to have a word with you back here by my vehicle. Yeah, go and step out for me. There you go, buddy. All right, let's go and step back here. Liking that mustache, man. Got a little peach fuzz going on there. All right, let's go and step back here. All right, what I want you to do is I want you to turn around for me. Go ahead and place your hands behind your back, palms together like a prank, going to interlock your fingers. At this time, sir, you are going to be placed under arrest. You have an arrest warrant out of it's actually out of the county for aggravated battery. Oh man, I don't know who you hit, but they the judge put a warrant out for your arrest. You got anything on you? A poke, stick, or hurt me? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and search you. Yes, Lance Blades. I am on a 0.4.8. I'm on the newest LSPDFR. All right, buddy. What we are gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and get your warrant taken care of. Do you have anything inside the vehicle that I should be worried about? Guns, knives, drugs? Anything that's gonna poke, stick, or piss me off? No? Okay. Let's go ahead and take him back here by your cruiser. I'm gonna go ahead and get my K9 out and have him run around the vehicle. All right, buddy. Let's go. We're gonna go ahead and step back here, okay? All right, let's go ahead and step back here. I'm gonna have you stand by his cruiser. God, look at this Chevy Silverado right here. Oh my God. Ole mole. Hey, go over there and stand with him. Come on, Max. Come on, boy. I know you want to get out of there and stretch your legs. All right, come on, boy. Let's go get the drugs. Turn my damn body cam on. Come on, Max. Find the drugs, boy. Got 105 people watching. What is up, everybody? How you doing? Thank you for coming by the stream and watching. Welcome to the channel. This is our second stream today. We did city patrol earlier today. Now we're doing highway patrol right now. But thank you all for coming by. Let's get a like spike up in here. Can we get over 50 likes? Can we do it? Can you guys do it? Can you smash that like button? I know you can. Really help the channel out. I love it when you guys smash that like button. It really helps the channel out. Keeps me motivated. The more you guys smash that like button, the longer I'm going to patrol. I'm not going to stop. Timmy Luke 017. What is up, brother? Lance Blades. Shout out to you. So our K9 did alert to the vehicle. Good boy. That's a good boy. Come on. All right, let's go ahead and get our K9 back in the vehicle. Come on, Max. Let's get back in here. I know you don't want to. Come on, boy. Good boy. Get back in there, boy. Good boy. That's a good boy. All right, so we did alert to the vehicle. We're going to see what kind of drugs we find. So this guy, we got a hit. So you see my plate readers on top of the vehicle. I got a hit off that plate. Owner wanted. He's wanted for aggravated battery out of the county. So that's why we pulled him over. So now we're going to go ahead and search his vehicle since my K9 did alert to the vehicle. So let me go and search the vehicle, see what we find. There it is. A briefcase full of heroin. We're getting drugs off the streets tonight, boys. A briefcase full of heroin. Alright, well this guy's going to be going to jail for possession of heroin with intent to distribute, which would be drug trafficking. Since it's packaged in individual baggies and it's definitely not personal use. Hey sir, let me go and advise you of your rights. You have a right to remain silent. Anything that you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to attorney. Cannot afford attorney want to be appointed to you by the state. You understand your rights as I read them to you. Alright sir, with that being said, you want to explain to me what I found in the vehicle? Well, I found a bunch of heroin, man. We'll get a test kit on it and make sure that it does come back positive for heroin. At this time, you're going to be charged for possession of heroin and intent to distribute, which will be drug trafficking. Yes, sir, that is going to be a felony. Alright, well, at this time, you're going to be going in for that, and you'll also be getting your warrant taken care of, okay? Alright, this unit right here is going to go in and transport you. Don't give them no shit.
Assistance required in the Chile.
How many departments have these plate readers? So I guarantee at least one vehicle in every agency has plate readers. They really help out. I'll tell you that much. I don't know where you live if they have them, but I'm sure that most agencies, I know where I live, they have plate readers on certain vehicles, especially for our freeway patrol units. For Columbus, Ohio, they have plate readers on their vehicles. And it's a good way to actually get owners, people that are wanted and people on suspended license and stuff. I gotta admit, this Silverado is so sexy. I'm not a Chevy guy, but Jesus Lord have mercy. That thing is beautiful right there. Alright, let's go ahead and call tow for the vehicle. Dispatch requesting tow. We got 56 likes so far. Thank you guys for smashing that like button. I appreciate it. We're gonna go ahead and get tow here for the vehicle.
Flatbed. Assistance required in the Chilean Mountain State Wilderness.
Alright, so you guys ready? We're gonna go ahead and get tow for this.